you often do the alienated exercise. Tonight's episode, going down, yeah? Or was it called dungeon? I don't remember what. Anyway, you think about it, you're gonna get off this level. When we were here last... Talking. Do not interrupt the narrator. When we were here last on the Alienated Adventure Sagas, you found yourself in a room surrounded by enemies that turned out to be friends, ? They didn't fight you, they fought with you and confused you, and they went away. You looted out of the room, and that's where we find ourselves today on the Alienated Adventure Sagas.
Yeah, so there we are.
What do you...
What the?
You all look confused.
That was upsetting.
He got his voices back.
I did.
That was quite clear too.
Bigger.
You gotta pull me out today, man. You gotta pull out Billy.
All right. So when you guys were here last, goodness, what did you fight? Oh my gosh, I can't remember the monster's name suddenly. What's going on with my brain?
It was spiders and skeletons and ghosts.
Specters.
Yes.
Specters.
Specters.
Sorry, not scepters.
My bad. Yeah. So, I think Karen kicked in the door. You guys saw the room had a not insignificant number of bad guys in it. To that point, it was, spiders, skeletons, and specters. And I think the spiders and skeletons were as surprised as anyone else that the specters turned on them and they helped you attack.
Why?
Well, now I'm going to throw to the room. What did you guys take away? What was your opinion on what happened here?
Didn't we have some mind convo with them?
You did.
Yeah, we
talked with them a little too.
Lich bad.
Yeah.
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 He was
they showed
a
us
good guy and turned into a bad guy.
Yes. Skeevius the Brave or whatever his name was. Helclevis. We're getting closer.
Yeah, I always look up my own character names before we play, but today I forgot to. His Clevius, yes, his Clevius.
His Clevius, that's... Yep,
well, his Clevius Chasmfall. Yeah, so the gist was, through the... I don't know what you guys remember, but through what you have discovered, his Clevius wasn't a horrible person, right? His Clevius Chasmfall, this is his castle, right? There's a dungeon, a level below already. And what you think, or what what you've sort of taken away is that didn't really want to die, and he wanted more power, and it corrupted him, and he turned very dark. And as part of that transition, right, some of the resulting collateral damage were his his soldiers and his guards and his attendants and whatever else, and that's. Yeah. And that's who you're sort of running into. For the most part, they're not very bright. They're sort of on auto, on cruise control. They're like a what's that car that drives around San Francisco and runs into each other? Waymo. Yeah, we're not sponsored by Waymo. Although if they want to hire me, that's fine. Whatever. But anyway,
I know the head of design.
I've ridden in a Waymo. I enjoyed it.
Really, I haven't. Cool. We were in San Francisco and we watched about 700 of them converge, and that's like every other car is a Waymo, and it gets kind of entertaining as they try to sort of like they're wildly polite.
Navigate each other.
Yeah, so they're very non-committal.
Standoff.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, we got a resident Canadian.
No, after you. Sorry.
Yeah,
no,
and
please,
then the pedestrians and other cars aren't quite as courteous, so it makes for some entertaining moments. Anyway. When they're not being vandalized, people like to
make a decision.
It's kind of like the delivery bots. People like to beat them up.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got way on a tangent on this one. So you guys, you sussed out a little bit more. They're not going to necessarily help you throughout the entirety of your journey. But they did give you a little, some warnings about below. I believe that was in this one. Or there was a speak. No, that was a speak to the dead earlier, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you basically know that there's probably about 3 more levels down that you've got to deal with, that you've got to tread very lightly. Or things can get bad. You know that there's 2.5 areas left in this level that you've not explored. Whether you explored them or not is not up to me. It's up to you guys. I think you guys are
on the same level as
yeah, you are. You guys did the Jack attack. Oh, and you weren't here. Were you? You were here for the Jack-o'-lantern, or for Jack O' Lantern?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, after that, they sort of, you guys are a mix of completionists and let's just go and kill stuff, right? So that's what I've learned a bit about you guys after a mere 4 years of this. But anyway, you're in the room. Did we long rest? That's the only part I did not look. Can you guys check?
Not.
All right, so you've not long rested. You've not attuned or read or whatever you want to do. You did do all the looting and herbing, correct?
Yep.
Pretty sure.
Yes.
So then my next question is, what do you guys want to do next? Your health isn't horrible, as you can tell, but you also don't know necessarily what's ahead.
Actually, Steven, Skylar, I've been meaning to trade with you. You have a...
Yes.
I was wondering if you were willing to part ways with a focus if I had something that you, in turn, would like.
Yes, I do want to give that to you.
Okay.
Oh, you also acquired a wand, right? Last game? You guys should probably talk to each other about anything interesting that you found.
Oh, yeah.
Got a wand and a rabbit.
Yeah.
Like a live rabbit or a dead rabbit?
Sorry, I'm quoting Chapel Room.
It's debatable. No, I'm just kidding. No, it was a wand of paralysis.
Ooh, fancy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me just give that to you. And you don't have to trade back. I'll defer a trade for some future item.
Okay.
Unless you have something you think would be good now.
Let me see here. I do have. Let me see.
Why do I have things? Whose dice are these?
Oh, someone is owning you. Hold on.
Dice.
Where'd all these iron pots come from?
That's what I'm looking for, but I see the.
Yeah, there wasn't
Why
as
do I
much
have
of that last game.
Yeah. Why do I have 1,000 pounds worth of crap in my inventory?
Hey Noodle, I'm giving back your honor and poise dagger too, so I'm just sending that to you now.
Oh, you don't want it?
No, I don't think I need it. I did an assessment with Thomas. Like, I'm definitely looking for. I'm gonna try bigger-handed weapons right now. So I'm gonna try the Jack's greatsword and see how that works.
Okay.
So did you get it?
Yeah, I think so. So what do I do with these dice?
What do you mean? What do you do with these dice?
I have 5d4 showing. Do I click them?
Sure. I don't know what it is. We'll just ignore whatever it says.
Okay. Oh.
Did you already ask to trade? Oh, here.
It won't go away. I've clicked it 7 times.
There you go, Seth.
Alright, it's gone.
1 second, I'm trying to do this.
Okay.
It's Rod of Alertness, right?
Rod.
Was it Rod of Alertness? I think it was. I know it was an arcane focus. Yeah.
You said rod.
Let me know if that worked. Did you get it?
Yeah. Here, I'll give you this guy.
Well, I don't know if I want it. I might want to hold.
Let me know if you can, if you're proficient with this. Can you see what I'm giving you?
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
Yep.
No, I'll just wait.
Okay.
We're in room
So
9
are
right
we
now.
are we long resting then?
Well,
Or no?
I heard a couple of questions. What's going on?
Go ahead, Christy.
No, that's all I
Oh.
needed.
wait. Did you trade it with me or no?
Yeah, you get it?
Because it looked like I got a message
Yep.
saying that you canceled it.
Yeah, 1 second. I'll do it. 1 second.
So,
Yes.
Give me a second.
Christy, I have all my spell slots. Do you?
You should get it now.
Yeah, I do.
So, do we need
Yes,
to long
thank you.
rest?
Of course.
No, I think the only person that's injured is Nick.
Usually.
Give him a band-aid.
All
I
right.
am stuck on band-aid. 'cause
Oh,
Are
I
we
hurt me.
we are going to be resting here, right, before we go down 1 level?
They were just talking about that.
I don't think we need to.
Nick's hurt.
Like
Oh,
how
I'll be
bad?
fine.
Let me do something
Is it-
before.
I'll be fine.
So I have to.
Heal. You know,
I
a
have-
little heal.
If we're gonna rest, yes, because then you get the spell slot back. But if we're not gonna rest, it doesn't make sense.
Arrested development.
Do.
We are descending, right? Like these are steps.
Yeah.
Have we
No.
gone into all
Oh, you mean,
these
yeah,
rooms?
you're going, yeah, the
We
steps,
have not.
the way that room is set up, it's higher in the middle.
Yeah. So what? I'm looking at the map. Which one is this? What room?
We're about to go. If we go through the north door, we go into 11, I think, the barracks,
Okay. Yeah.
and I think that's
I think that's good. Where did we come from?
I'll let you guys explain it.
I think the theory is that what we all come like from Africa, like kind of the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my.
we've kind of been everywhere else. We just came from. Oh, I gotta squint. 8 was where we.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't
And then
been to
9
10 or 11.
The big fight last week was from going from 8 into 9, and then clearing 9. And now that we've cleared 9, we can go into 11 and
Awesome.
fight whatever bullshit Tom dreamed up there.
Yeah.
Have we also
Bullshit.
have we seen 12, 13, and 14?
Yeah, we did go to the library. Yeah, so I think we've done all of those. We did all those earlier before like the super hard fight.
Okay, cool. Right on.
Are we ready to go up to the barracks?
I'm ready. I'm ready for some action.
We following you, Karen?
Give me
we go
1
into this
second.
little? Did we go into this little tiny room down here? Oh yeah, that was like a little closet area. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah.
Little pantry.
Yeah.
Puppy, get down.
All right. Save, close. Okay. Whoa.
Tom's dragging the survivability slider to 0.
No. No.
Bullshit.
The
Who played?
oh wait, did I need to unshare your character? Who played? That was I think it was Karen played you. Wait, I should say
Karen.
Cliff played you because that would be the person who played the character. Yes.
Karen. Who?
And
Karen. Who?
give,
Or Cliff. Formerly known as Karen. Who? How did the sword work?
Oh, it was cool. I hit some stuff with it. Yeah.
Sweet. Thank
Broke
you.
it in.
But you smell
Broke
pumpkin
it in
spice every time you hit something with it.
Yes. I hate pumpkin spice.
Do you really?
I don't. Yeah, I don't order it at Starbucks or anything.
I don't go to Starbucks.
I don't buy pumpkin spice like deodorant or anything.
Okay. Got that going for you. All right. So whenever you guys are ready, do you, as they say.
All right. I carefully walk up to the door and throw it open.
Yeah.
All right. So here's what you see. Hold on. And I said, here's what you see, and then...
Fireball.
Oh,
No, I have to delete a sentence because I changed it.
aw.
Save.
Yeah.
There we go.
Text,
There we go.
text from Bob, yeah.
There we go. Real time flex. Boom. So your torchlight, I guess that's coming from being way in the back because the rest of you don't have torches. Flickers upon row after row of ancient moth-eaten bunks. The silence hangs heavy, a palatable presence, thick with years of abandonment, of moldy decay. So yeah, it's a room full of just, it almost looks like storage, but it's very dark. Lots of darkness in the corners. Bunks arranged in ways that you wouldn't be able to sleep. So it looks like this stuff was sort of pushed quickly. But yeah, that's what you see from the hallway.
Burn the spider webs.
All right. Let's check it out.
It smells moldy.
Oh man.
What's that?
Get me through the door. Little. Gotta be careful with those.
What was that?
That was me casting mage armor on myself.
Ah. While you're armoring yourself.
No. Ooh,
Um,
there's a bunch of
Let's
beds.
search.
Yeah, there's a bunch of
We want
beds.
to search the room.
There's a bunch of weirdness. Skylar, out of the corner of your eye, you swear you saw something move in sort of the darkness, but when you look at it, you don't see anything.
can I ask a 6th grade question?
Mhm.
Is this the last room? I know I should have been listening, but I wasn't. Is this the last room of this level?
There's one more room that we haven't gotten to, but this is the last easy one to get to.
Yeah, I mean, to be frank, it's the last official room. You have that. There's an area that on your map to the far west, across the chasm, and then there's a door to the south that I think you guys opened up, and it was just an empty closet. There was nothing in it.
Can I, do we know if there's any, well, I don't know, traps or secret wall?
Perception check.
I was like, no one's asked any questions, so I'm not going to just voluntarily do that stuff for you. Would you like to do that, Noodle?
What I'm in here looking for.
Are you all looking for traps and all that good stuff?
Yes, perception.
Let's do a party.
Doors, etc.
I
All right.
walked around. That's my detect trap spell.
I'm going to move Favia in for you. Nick, you're going to run her, right? Aren't you still running her from last time?
Not from last time, the time before, but yeah,
Okay.
I can run her again.
Well, I mean, you guys can vote on
I
who
don't-
runs her if you want.
I don't have her. I don't have custody of her.
You do now.
Can you just text her on the side and ask her like detailed questions as we go through the night? What's
Actually,
going on?
you should pull out little Zippy and then send her a text message showing little Zippies out, and she'll shit her pants.
Yeah.
Are those all spider webby? That's
Yeah, there's a lot of spider webs in here. So let me roll a party perception. The rest of the battles are going to be like the Tyson fight.
Did anyone watch that?
I did.
I was so mad.
We watched all 4 of them.
Oh God. The Tyson.
Oh my god. I watched it on Saturday. I enjoyed it.
I love the memes of Mike Tyson's Punch Out from Nintendo. And
I haven't seen
how it
any of
was
those.
a reenactment, and how it was. They were like, they showed the real photo of Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, and then Mike Tyson's Punch Out, your character versus Mike Tyson.
Oh my god.
It was like
How
spitting
bad
images.
was it?
Well, as soon as you were able to log into Netflix, I'm sure it was fine.
I'm not there.
You're not. Wait, why are you not there? Were you not in the room?
I'm in the room.
But she's. Not
Okay, I'll
in
have
the-
you. Holy crap, Fabia! I'll have you roll one as well. Give me 1 second.
Fabia already.
Fabia saw everything,
Yeah.
and Nick saw nothing.
Oh, there you are. Noodle. Sorry, I didn't click you.
There's a lot of
Um,
dummies. There's a lot of dummies in here.
There's really no need since we know we're gonna know everything.
not necessarily. Don't forget you've got character traits.
Oh sure.
All right, and this is a perception. Perception. That's my exception.
That's not a.
Did not work.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it was bad.
Hard one to write.
The roll or the joke?
The joke was bad.
Okay.
Joke.
Yeah, the joke was horrible.
Okay.
But I think we can stop beating up your GM, or you're going to see some bad shit drop into this room. Anyway,
Oh, I didn't mean that.
I'm messing with you. All right, so yeah, you guys are looking around, using your perception, just trying to get a sense for what's going on. The good news is, you peer deeply. You've learned, right? You see spider webs. So you peer into every sort of dark nook and cranny, up into the upper corners of the room and whatever else, and you don't see any spiders. However, Bing, Favia, Skylar, and Noodle, you swear to God the shadows are moving.
Oh, okay. I think the shadows are moving.
Where's
Sectors, something.
That's it. That's what we get for 26.
Well, yeah.
It's a
but
perception.
when
It's a
we move
perception.
our-
You've perceived, right? Like,
Well, but
there's. Oh, I'm
see-
sorry. There's no traps. There's no hidden objects. You didn't do an investigation, so you're not searching for stuff. So basically, from a sense perspective, yeah, you don't hear anything. You think you see the shadows moving. You don't see any spiders. You don't sense any traps. Yeah.
Hey guys, when I move, it's super weird. My shadow moves with me.
That's normal.
What?
Isn't that normal?
Oh, I thought. Oh, okay. That just
What?
seems weird.
Wait. What? You mean like? Are you?
I think you need to clarify if you're joking, David, or are you in character joking, or
I was,
because you
I
failed your
was-
DC.
yeah, that's what. That was the point. Is that like I'm?
Everywhere I go, my shadow is near me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, awesome.
Alright,
Real nice,
so-
Nick. That's really good.
Interestingly, there's no real light sources other than, I guess, Bing, do you have your torch going?
I do.
Ooh.
Oh, so there is, yeah.
I mean, I can see in the dark though.
You can, which is weird because
Yeah.
you that's why you're sort of confused why some of these shadows seem to be moving, and normally you would see through something like that, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot of stuff in front of Karen. There's a desk. Looks like there's some clutter, some other things on it.
Do we need to light up?
Can I check out this desk?
Absolutely.
Rifle through this desk.
Let me have you roll an investigation. Damn.
Investigated the shit out of that desk.
Dang.
So you move the desk around. You find under some sort of a discarded pile of playing cards that have seen better times. 25 gold pieces. So we can add that to your inventory.
Nice.
So one moment. It just dawned on me as I said that sentence. We don't normally do things like you found 3 gold pieces, right? Like you found an epic piece of armor that you shouldn't have gotten. So let me add 3 gold pieces to your pile. That gives you. I'm sorry, not 325.
1,000 gold, we find 25 gold.
Yeah, which is a lot of gold. Let's face it, you guys. That's a lot of gold.
Yes, it is.
You also, off to the side, you see a journal. It looks like it looks like it's one of the soldiers. This is a barracks. This is clearly a barracks. You see those dummies. You see footlockers and all that, and most everything else that you sort of see on the table is worthless. It's just sort of the fodder of soldiers who spend time together, right? So, shot glasses and that sort of a thing. You have lost your connection to the server, attempting to reestablish.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully that works. Uh-oh.
Oh. No. Oh, God. That's not...
Oh, I am livid right now. My server shut down.
Yeah, your server is currently stopping. This will let you know. This page will let you know when your server is ready to be started again.
They took the liberty of rebooting.
So after a certain amount of time, your server shuts down, but it shouldn't shut down when there's activity going.
No.
Right. So it's like, like they have, which makes sense, right? Because these are pretty, these are intense. This is sort of intense stuff to run on a server, right? So when it's not being used, it'll shut itself down after X number of hours. I'm hitting start right now. So it'll take about 3 minutes to come back up. But anyway, so yeah, when it's idle, you would expect it to shut down, but it shouldn't during an active game where we're moving around and there's people connected. Like it should not have shut down. So I'll ping him and let him know. Yeah, that seems like something went wrong. Oh, don't enter startup password. Yeah, don't enter anything. Yeah, don't do anything. I'll. Okay. It says it'll let me know when it's ready.
Out of the page.
You can, yeah. You're gonna have to reload it just like you're starting a game from scratch.
Okay.
Which is a joy, by the way. So anyway, what I was saying is I can at least give you sort of what's going on in the room. We'll do a little theater of the mind while this is loading.
Yes.
You can also cast light, so I can touch an object and cast light.
Oh, nice. There you go. So yeah, so you can do that when we get back in. But like, just let me finish for Karen. Yeah, so like you're seeing sort of like the miscellanea that you would find, just like on a poker table or whatever else, right? And then you found this journal that we were going to dive into in a second here, once I can, if it ever loads again. And then the rest of you guys, if you want to search the room, investigate the room, you're welcome to do so. Noodle, you want to put some light on an object and use it as some sort of a lantern sort of a thing?
Yeah, one of those things, like the little punching bag things or whatever.
Neat.
Oh,
the dummies?
Did we ever, in any of the roles that we rolled about, figuring out Asclepius Chasmfall, how long ago he turned into a lich, or how long ago any of this stuff had been not vacated, but I mean
it's been it's not recent. It's been a couple generations worth, if I'm not mistaken. I'd have to look at the text. But if you figure Noodle's backstory took place above, right? And this was the more ancient part of the mines, right? Somewhat lost, and remember it was blocked off. Now, what you don't know is, was it, or maybe you do know. You have to tell me. All right, I'm logging in. Was it blocked off because of the Arconic Wayfinder being hidden down there? Was it blocked off because of this lich you've just found out about? Is that really keeping them down? You did find ways to get down below without that door, right? Yeah. When you remember that first room you guys went into, had collapsed and you could see up to the level above.
Yeah.
Elegant 8 is loading, so you should be able to join in about, I don't know, this migrating package data. That's scary. Why is it migrating stuff?
It's forbidden now. It says 403 forbidden.
Oh, well, because I hadn't logged in yet. Now you should be able to log in because I've logged in.
Why? Oh, it's forbidden.
Close the browser tab and try again.
Mm-hmm.
I do believe that when we learned my parents' fate, it said that sealed. Am I wrong? I thought it said it sealed the entrance.
It did.
It sealed it.
Yeah, they sealed the official way down, but you found that the ceiling had collapsed in other areas of the of it. All right.
Okay, I'm logging in. I gotta go to the bathroom though. I'll be back.
Well, that's okay. Share and enjoy.
Ooh.
All right. While this is loading, Christy, did you ever listen to the entire Space Teams series? There's like 12 or 15 books somewhere in there.
No.
So,
Why?
Have you heard Space Team, Mark?
I have not.
If you love Douglas Adams, which you all know I love Douglas Adams, you would love Space Team.
Oh, right on.
It's not quite as cerebral.
Right now.
You're listening to what?
The radio show.
Oh, the BBC?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I have pretty much every version of the Hitchhiker's Guide ever made, like the fully dramatized, the stage production, the the original BBC, the author reads, like the whole kit and caboodle. And then I read those books every year.
64 text adventure.
I do. But it's not. I don't think it was. I think it was for the Apple IIe. Wasn't it? Was that what it was for? Or maybe it was a Commodore 64.
I played it on the Commodore. I'm sure it was on everything.
I also have Starship Atlantis. Do you guys remember that? The outer space adventure he did?
Oh yeah.
It was kind of like Myst.
No, I don't know it then. Interesting.
Go to GameCog and grab a copy.
Cool.
It wasn't, honestly, no offense, Mr. Adams, it wasn't great. But, like his other stuff. But, I have to have it. You guys can log in.
Are any of you guys Dragon Age players?
No.
I'm going to be.
My wife is.
I just played the new one. It's, I don't know, if you're Dragon Age pilled, it's extremely good, I think.
See, I read horrible reviews about the latest one.
I don't know. I feel like every game
is horrible.
Yeah, nobody can enjoy anything anymore.
You know,
you like it?
Especially people who have played it, like all the other ones.
The Dragon Age games are the thing that they're kind of like famous for, are having like characters that they're really good at like drawing out characters, and you have companions. You build like a party through the whole game, or like a big party of like 6 or 8, and then you can kind of like mix and match how you like go out with them and stuff. And then, but there's always like you can romance there's different romance subplots, and then
is it like Mass Effect? How you
I would say, I mean, I want to be a snob about it. I would say Mass Effect is like Dragon Age, but
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get.
It's very.
I would like that. I liked Mass Effect. I liked that was just.
Yeah. No, I really like that too. So it's a really good game for like, I don't know, if you really want to like cry at the ending because somebody died, that kind of a game. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I got the.
Mass Effect.
Yeah.
We're talking
And Dragon Age.
About Dragon Age.
Dragon Age. Okay.
I was able to save everybody at the end.
Oh yeah.
I just sacrificed myself. Yep.
The only game I ever played where I had a wife was Fable 2.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I miss the Fable games. I kind of wish they kept
They
that
have a-
series up. That was always
They
like,
have a new one
interesting
coming
and
out.
fun.
So I think there's a new
Oh,
Fable
awesome.
coming
Really?
out. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if it makes it, through its life cycle, right? By the time a
Yeah.
game is announced and you see all the footage, then like that game, that studio gets
Yeah.
shut down, right?
Yeah, right.
I've been
I'm so glad
playing.
I don't work in that industry.
Well, I would like to work in any industry at this point, but yeah, I wanted something. This is like comfort food right now to play, so I grabbed. Did you ever play Far Cry 3?
Far Cry.
Yes.
Far
I
Cry
love
3
Far
is
Cry.
so
Far Cry 2 and 3.
Oh.
God, it's so good.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Three is
Far Cry.
that psych thing, right? Oh, I
What's
love
that?
him.
Far Cry
I
1.
love the bad guy in Far Cry.
So I hadn't played Far Cry 3. So I played
Yeah.
Far
We
Cry
still
1.
through?
Yeah, like log in if you're not there. We're just waiting for everyone to log in. So we're talking video games. I played Far Cry 1 back in the day, and it blew my mind. That and like Deus Ex was like those two games were just like mind-bogglingly good back in the day.
So many hours playing Far Cry, the first
Yeah.
one.
Same with the second. My favorite was Far Cry 4. I hadn't played 3
Is
yet
that
though.
the one with the drugs? The drug guy?
Yeah, the drug guys, but I just liked flying that little helicopter thing around a lot. Like it was just, you know, it was kind of like the horses in Red Dead Redemption, where I could just sort of like go for a ride.
Yeah.
So I would just like tool around, and I'm a completionist, right? So I would try to get every part of the map and try to find the places you're not supposed to go.
Yeah.
Far Cry 5,
Far
I never
Cry?
finished.
Oh, really?
No, I did. I eventually finished it. I didn't play Far Cry 6.
I'm playing that right now.
My
Far Cry,
son
like,
said he wasn't great, but
3 and 3 and
6 is
4
not-
on.
uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't play a first-person game without a wingsuit. Every time, if I can't jump off a high point and glide, like, I don't want to play it. Yeah.
And they did such a good. Like, there were.
I just fly right down the mountain. I don't even.
I mean, a shout out to games that sort of changed the mechanisms that I still loved it. Like Max Payne. The first time I played Max Payne, I was like, oh my god, like bullet
slow motion
time.
stuff.
Well, and then like the drug addled whatever, right?
Yeah.
Crazy. Red Dead Redemption, like I didn't like westerns, so I thought I wouldn't want to play it. But like, what an amazing story, right? So. Anyway, speaking of amazing stories and narratives that someone's been working on for 4+ years, let's get back to this one where I'm just throwing a bunch of specters and shit at you these days. Anyway, all right, so we're back in. Wait, what? Oh yeah. That's right. I have to open that back up. All right, so here we are. You're all where you were. Weird time warp happened. But you found, that miscellaneous stuff. You found some gold. Let me see if there's anything else interesting. So you found a diary. And let me go ahead and put that into the chat. Actually, I'm going to clear the chat to speed things up. And then we'll start fresh here. Skadoosh.
Skadoosh.
And we go here. And I go here and I say, enable that, guys. You sons of guns. Here we go. And we put this in the chat. So Karen, you thumb through this noodle. You thumb through this journal, and this is clearly a soldier's diary, right? And most of the pages are destroyed. They're covered in blood or they're torn, but you find a few that you can read. So on the 27th of Tarashk, Commander and I shared drinks last night. He was in high spirits, boasting about the fortune we were promised in return for our service. Our mission. Wait a minute. That's not what he sounds like. What the hell am I thinking here? Let's just see what this guy sounds like.
You need like a Ken Burns narration thing.
Yeah.
Commander
Like a
and I
slow
shared drinks
warrior
last
soldier.
night. He was high in spirits, boasting about the fortune we were promised in return for us. Our mission still shrouded in secrecy. But a promise of liberation from a future condemned to bent and broken miners. Naive or not, health is tempting poison, and it keeps us going.
The 5th of Nurtual.
We've been ordered to descend deeper into the mines. The tunnels are natural. They're too precise. Arcane runes shimmer in the walls. Some kind of ancient crypt, perhaps. I don't know. I feel we've delved into the resting place of something malign. The air feels heavy. It's becoming harder to breathe. 19th, Myrtle. They're all gone. They died holding their stations. Cursed invisible fate. These sunken junicums. Me? I hid. Fear reduced me to a hopeless coward. I can feel their accusing eyes, their wordless judgment. It's only fair. I'm also their betrayer. Commander fled before even the first wave attacked. Ignored our pleas, our screams. I do not know from whence these horrors came, but I know this. The relentless onslaught won't cease until they claim every last soul. 27th of Virtual. This is it. I see them coming. Dazzling specters, shadows of doom. I clutch my quill as I do my will. For one last entry, whosoever finds the journal know this. Our blood, our betrayal, our despair. Seep into this cursed place. And eternity in darkness awaits.
And the journal ends abruptly, unfinished. Curling script in the brittle page stains the air with haunting echoes from the past. I don't know if that voice worked or not, but there you go.
Yeah, it did.
Your voice.
What is a bad voice?
Yeah, I like your voice better.
Well, I don't know about that, but we'll try to find one that works. Anyway, so this is a journal of things have gone south, pretty quickly for the soldiers, fighting specters, fighting things of the dark, probably fighting dead versions of old comrades. So things got pretty wackadoodle. That's it. And Karen, the journal sort of just falls apart as you're holding it. It's really nothing to take away other than sort of this narrative. Carry the story with you. Tell it at pubs.
Right home about.
There you go. Ba-dum-bum. Yeah. So that's that. That's the room. Now the rest of you were all enthralled in Karen reading this aloud, I assume, and your attention was sort of on Karen, on the book, but as sort of Karen put the book down, again you swear you saw the shadows in the corners move.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna go ahead and light the. I'm gonna go stand in the light.
Light her up, dude. So where are you lighting?
I think this is pretty central.
Okay.
This right here.
All right. Right there.
Can I move it to the middle, or are they stuck to the ground?
No, you can move it. Just sort of ping where you want it.
Let me see. I want it right. Well, I guess I could light the bed. I can light just anything. An object that is no larger than 10 feet in any dimension. It'll be a 20-foot radius of dim light for an additional 20.
So it's 20 feet dim. How much bright?
It says stands bright it's a bright light for 20-foot radius, and then a dim light for an additional 20 feet.
Okay. There we go. Got that.
This, right?
Yeah. Okay. And I'll drop that light for you.
It's a cantrip. Do you want me to cast it or something? Or
yeah, go ahead. It may have you put a template in. If not, I've created a light.
Yeah. It really isn't doing anything. There's nothing to target, really.
It doesn't ask you to put a template down or anything?
No.
All right. So I'll drop it for you.
Yeah, right in the middle.
Right there?
So 20 feet of bright light and another 20 of dim.
The four corners, despite that light, do not seem to brighten completely. And I'm gonna need you to roll initiative.
Right, let's do it. Are we ready?
Yes. Let's do it.
Let's get down to business.
I don't know if I
To
totally
defeat
understand what's going on.
the Fawns.
Well, now's a good time to ask.
Hey, what's going on?
So, well, go ahead and finish your sentence, Christine, and I'll go from there.
Go. You do you.
All right. Why is this not unselecting now? Hold on. There we go. So what's going on is that in the corners of the room, what you thought were shadows, it turns out are not shadows. Well, they are shadows, but one of them looks like a dinosaur. I don't know why. It should not look like a dinosaur. It should look. There we go. That's better. Oh, two of them look like dinosaurs. I guess that's a shadow dinosaur. I don't know what that thing is. Anyway, yeah, it looks like these shadows are somewhat alive. Is what you've sort of sussed out by Noodle putting down the light and still seeing shadows. Or still seeing dark areas. Your eyes, when you look directly at them, it still sort of plays tricks on you. But yeah, something's up. And we have to begin combat.
See something.
So yeah, now that you're aware of them, you can see there's 4 of them in the room.
They're so cute. They're colorful. You think they're friendly?
They're part of the Rainbow Connection.
I think it's a Care Bear. Rub their bellies.
Me.
Oh, I dare you to rub their bellies, please. Please rub their bellies.
Rub their bear.
I need an adult.
That's an inappropriate touch.
So Karen, you are up.
Seems to have an inappropriate touch, yeah.
Do we know what it is?
Karen's still confused. Help her out.
You don't? Would you like to try to know if you know what it is?
Yes.
Yeah, I just yell. What is
We
it?
all would.
Is this a group thing? Okay. Okay, give me one second. Let me hook you up. Here it is.
Ooh.
All right.
Fancy.
And let me roll. Have you roll a nature check? And go for it.
God, this nature's.
God damn it.
Damn it.
Oh,
What was your best roll? 17?
nothing.
All right. 1d20, 17. Boom, 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 boom. Dee, 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 dee. Na, 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 na. See if this still works. Found out that for my AI stuff, I was sending these giant strings of text as opposed to like optimized. That was just like so big. It was coming back with errors. I'm like, why is it giving me errors? And it's like my token, like my size was so big. Like I was getting a little wordy. Anyway, so yeah, Bing, you recognize these things. These are literally called shadows. They're undead. They appear as sort of dark silhouettes of their former selves. They're roughly humanoid in shape, but their bodies seem to be made of sort of pure darkness. That's why, they absorb light, which is why, despite Noodle turning on, this brightness, and despite Bing's torch, it just seemed like there was dark areas and sort of moved. Their movements are eerily silent. They lurk in the darkest of corners, and they wait for an opportune moment to make a strike. Which, huzzah! Here we are. Now they're not just terrifying to look at. This is for the 17, but their touch can drain the strength of their victims, right, leaving them weak and vulnerable. right? So you know this Bing. Who else? And Karen. You know they're resistant to most forms of physical damage, but they're vulnerable to radiant damage and light. So if anyone has any sort of light goodness. They're also known to be able to move through small spaces and even walls if there's a crack, right? They can't pass through solid objects like a ghost, but they can make their way through very, very small crevices.
I just gave Mr. Maylog a staff that generates light, so get on it, man.
All right, so in character you can yell that.
We
You did long
we
rest.
just rested.
No, we
just
didn't.
rested.
You did not.
No, we didn't.
We did not.
We didn't
Nope.
rest, but
Right. Bing, these aren't hard to hit, right? A moderate roll will hurt these guys. Karen, that they're not like, you feel like you could one hit kill these things. If you can connect, you could one hit kill these things. Right. These, like, you are not overly worried. It's just a bit creepy, and they do suck the life from you. That said, they've got a laundry list of resistance: acid, cold, fire, lightning, thunder, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing from non-magical attacks. But again, they're vulnerable to radiant damage, right? They're not going to get exhausted. They're not going to be able to be grappled. They're not going to be able to be scared or paralyzed or petrified or made prone or even restrained. But again, they're not, they're not substantial at your level. They're just more of an annoyance.
Well, that makes me so mad.
Hey, do we not want to talk to them?
No.
Okay.
why are
You
we
better
ever-
talk fast. I'm in the backswing.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Are you going to talk to them?
Why not?
Are we?
All right,
Yeah.
so Nick from them. So this is the top of the round. I guess you're at the top of the round. You're allowed. They, you say you say what you want to say to them. You're like, "What's up, guys?" And they just stare at you, and you sort of hear these otherworldly whispers, but you can't make out any words. It doesn't seem like you can speak to these guys. I mean, you can speak to them all you want. It doesn't seem like there's an understanding between the two of you.
Okay.
Interpretive dance. Do it.
Well, all right.
Okay, hit him.
Yeah.
Interpretive acts. Okay.
Interpretive acts.
Hang on. I'm gonna do this recklessly.
Is there
That's
any
how
other
I'm
way?
gonna do it. Oh, did it hit?
Nice. Oh my god. All right.
So, Karen, you feel sort of self-satisfied, like you knew they weren't going to be hard to kill.
Okay. I'm starting to get worried that we're not supposed to be killing these guys, but
Right?
why stop now?
Love it.
Yeah. Well, hang on.
Karen's just like swatting mosquitoes.
Like what? What? What did I do? You guys seem upset.
You have movement left. You still have movement left. I don't know if you want to take any of it. All right, Nick, you're up.
I am going to drink my potion of mind reading.
Okay.
Ooh,
Oh, I have that too.
I like that.
If I can't hear their thoughts, or if I can't interpret what they are saying, and we can't communicate, I want to see if I can detect their thoughts. Or would I be able to detect their? Could you say that I was like hearing whispers? Do I know if that's something that is verbal or that everybody else can? Can you guys hear those whispers?
It was inaudible. It was like, and I'm not going to let you, like, you didn't, your nature check failed. So
Okay.
no, you don't know that if you would know that or not.
Okay. Can I roll an Arcana check to see if these guys have been summoned or if they are being controlled in any way?
Yeah, I can have you do that. This music is way more energetic than is necessary given the toughness of this battle.
Come on.
Lame.
No idea. Can I
Are
keep
they
rolling
aggressive?
the Arcana check until it succeeds?
Yes. Can I do
Can
that?
we just assume that I'm going to keep doing it until I finally get my answer? No.
Hmm.
So you taking your turn, Nick? What are you doing?
Yeah. Are these guys spirits?
You know what you know from your nature check, my friend.
Okay.
You can role play with your pals there.
Yeah. Did they specify whether or not these guys are spirits or not? Or like are they undead or?
So I think it was Cliff and I'm sorry, I think it was Karen and Bing. You know they're uncorporeal undead.
Okay.
That's what you.
Uncorporeal. I guess my nature check wasn't high enough to know what that means.
They don't have bodies.
They don't have bodies.
Oh, okay.
They
Okay.
ain't got no body. Nobody.
That
was well done.
Thank you. That makes up for my shitty earlier joke.
Oh yeah, it's pretty bad.
So Nick, I'm going to end your turn here in about 2 seconds if you don't do something.
Are they aggressors? Like if I don't
Nick, I'm not going to answer any more questions that are nature oriented. So I'm being hardcore DM jackass, but like your nature check failed, so and your Arcana check failed. You can investigate him if you want, but you're running out of time.
Okay. I'll end it. I don't
so
want to attack them.
You don't want to attack him. Okay, yeah. As long as I understand that was purposeful. Yeah.
Yeah.
No
I'm gonna
worries.
push through. I'm gonna push through,
All right, that took
and I'm
out
gonna
5 feet, but I don't think you care.
say, "Who wants your belly rub? Are you my friend?"
Do you reach
Right.
up and try to rub the belly?
I wait for a response, but I'm trying to be nice.
Nothing. What you can make out of the shadow's face is just sort of like dark and uncaring towards you.
Oh, you jerk! I'm gonna
What do
kill
want
you
to
then.
do to it? Will it like possess you?
No, I'm gonna whack it. 'Cause I want
Whack
to
it
test my
little.
weapon. I'm gonna test my weapon.
I'm against this. Okay.
There's one left. Did I hit it?
Well, yeah, with that 4, you did.
My God.
What the hell was that?
Yeah. Look at it.
So, if this were the Crab Shack restaurant here in town, Skylar showed up with this giant fucking sledgehammer to de-shell his little bitty crabs. So you look over, the guy next to you on the table is just beating the shit out of his crabs with this way overpowered crab crusher.
For the record, I try to talk to it and be nice, and I will end my turn and let Fabia and Mr. Bing figure it out.
All right. I was like, why? I thought it was my turn next, and I just realized you guys have killed every character before their turn.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of the ideal.
Yeah. This part of the song always reminds me of that Led Zeppelin drum interlude from the live performance. The song remains the same.
I think I don't think Fabia is going to attack either.
She want to pull out little Zippy?
No.
Damn.
What's she gonna do?
She's gonna throw her bow of warning over her shoulder.
To what effect? Why? Just like visibly showing that you're not attacking?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's a little late for that.
You're safe. 1 out of 4 guys. So, don't have nothing to fear from us.
Sorry, I can't help but laugh.
They didn't attack us when we first came in, you know? I mean, we kind of...
Well, that's not true. We just got better rolls than they did.
Yeah, we're about to see what's gonna happen.
No, I mean, we
Did they let him do
through
his thing?
the table and...
Yeah, maybe he'll one-shot kill somebody. That would be...
Oh my god.
All right.
Kind of want to see what happens. Yeah. At least we'll know if we made a terrible mistake or not.
No, I'm a friend to the undead as much as the next guy. However,
Oh no.
Oh no.
third level, sure. Lorem ipsum dolor sit.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay.
With friends like you.
So.
Hey, my patron is the light bringer. Okay, he's not a dawn. He doesn't abide by shadows.
Now.
Yeah, I know, but like they didn't bother us when we first came in here.
Did anyone level up?
That would be awesome. Hey,
Man,
Oh Jesus.
feels wrong.
Yeah. So.
Yes.
So not everything's an epic battle. You guys are seeing, sort of residual. You guys have sort of figured this out. Like, there's residual nastiness at various levels, throughout these lower levels. Just sort of shit still floating around.
look at it this way: we released them from an eternity of undeath.
Yes, we did good God's work.
We helped them.
Let me turn these into item piles for you. Give me one moment, please.
It seemed like we were bringing little Zippy out.
I did.
That's funny. I don't even want it. I don't want their. I don't want anything from them. I feel so bad.
Well, then don't take anything.
I am not.
I'm surprised that Alicia hasn't texted yet.
Can we take the strength drain?
Nope. I don't even know if they have anything.
What is it?
What are you laughing at?
There was. Does anybody know this? Remember this game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you get to
there's-
poke it?
Yeah, the corpse that I was up at, when you, as it converted, it was like, Did you do?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh
No,
yeah, so
there's-
these
this-
guys don't have
yeah,
anything you
this
guys can
thing-
take. Yeah.
This thing showed this hand signal like a dead. It was like a dead necromantic hand did this
Oh, weird.
on the item pile that I'm standing
That's
Huh.
funny.
next to.
That's weird.
And of course, Karen pulls out her mop, cleans up the blood.
Mhm.
But yeah, all right. So no one wants to investigate the room. That's cool. All right. So then you guys are heading back out to the south.
Let's-
Let's investigate. We're still here.
let's
I
investigate.
don't care if you do or not. I don't know why I
Oh
said
my
that out
God.
loud. That was foolish of me.
Nothing. I found nothing.
You found nothing. All right, Noodle, why don't you investigate next, please? Ooh, you found some splint armor.
Ooh.
Would you like some splint armor, or would you like to give it to somebody else?
Is that good armor? I don't know.
It's I think it's probably heavy.
It's heavy armor.
Mhm.
17
I
AC,
have
but
chainmail.
I don't know if
Like,
anybody's. Skylar's probably the only person who can wear heavy armor.
I got better armor.
It's worth 200
Oh, yes,
gold if you want the
Skylar
money.
has the dopest armor in the game. Yeah.
I only have like 4 pounds before I'm encumbered, so no thanks.
All right, so you're leaving it. All right. Okay. The next, Bing, did you want to roll your investigation check?
Sure.
If you want to. Nothing.
Blew it.
I got
Because
a
you were
rock.
killing the things, that's why you get nothing.
Nick, you want to roll yours?
Sure.
You found a bucket of nothing. Roll for Fabia. She found a bucket
Good for
of
her.
nothing. Karen?
Yeah.
Bucket of nothing. I'm glad that one of you found something to show that statistically you guys do find stuff.
It does work. Yeah.
Yeah. And then Skylar, you went first, right? Yeah.
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 So
So,
can you tell us what those things were? Like, should we have killed them?
should you have?
We'll never know.
Or we should have killed them. And we did.
We did.
Well, I mean, what your colleagues know there is they can't speak to you.
They poofed.
Much like this, but like the specters couldn't speak to us either, and they were still able to.
They found a way though.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you guys know this or not,
Right.
but if you can pop that if you click right click the image, at the bottom of it you can pop out the message if you want to see it in a different window and make it bigger. It's up to you.
Yeah. People keep saying that, but it doesn't work for me.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never tried it. Let me try it.
They're not the same
Yeah.
size.
It doesn't work.
The pop out.
Yeah.
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 Oh, it's a double pop out. So you have to first it'll pop it into a window, and then once it's a window in the upper right hand corner, there's a little weird white icon that looks broken. If you click that, it pops it out into a legit different window.
It's
What am
There
I
it is.
clicking though?
the pinnacle of user experience.
Although once you get it to that size, you can't really do anything with it either. You can't resize the external window. Oh wait, maybe you can. Oh yeah, you can.
I did.
Oh.
It's a little weird.
Yeah, it's not awesome. I mean, pop out's a plugin. It doesn't.
Not
That's a plugin that someone wrote. So the fact that you can do it at all is pretty okay.
Yeah. No, it works. So.
Yeah, maybe I should write. I should
All right.
maybe change blacksmith so that you can click the image in the window and view it bigger. Anywho,
So,
There you go.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I finally figured that out. Where to? We went to.
Do
you
we wanna
haven't
check
I think
done.
now we've done.
I'll just
We've
tell
done
you,
everything.
you haven't done 10, or arguably
Yeah.
you haven't done 2 because you didn't make it over there. But 10 and 2 is it.
There
10
was a
seems like
mention
Too much
there was-
trouble.
when we spoke with the dead. There was mention of there being secret.
On this level, there is.
Yeah, secret passageways. Can we search in this room to see if there are any secret passageways that we may notice? in
You already
the-
did. There's a secret area, which is the one that you guys haven't explored, and then on the level below there's secret passageways. You were told.
Ah, okay.
So there were really 3 not so secret areas. There were 3 sort of two areas on this level. The one you went to first on the east, and then the one on the west, which were sort of these protected, hard to get to areas. Whether or not great reward comes with, crossing the chasm, it's up to you to figure out if you want. Otherwise, you also know where the stairway down is. You have not been to the last room, nor the stairway.
Let's do the stairway.
Well, I mean, you have to do the last room to get to the room. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you look at the map.
That's where we're going anyway. Yeah. To get out of here.
So it's up here.
All right,
right?
do we? I guess the main thing is, do we care about going to the cave alcove, or no? I do not. But
I do not.
it's
Yeah, I
full
do
of
not.
bones. All right. Let's. I'm gonna.
I poker face
hit
everything.
the start
So,
menu and fast travel.
Can we fast travel here? Yeah.
would you like to fast travel? I will allow it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me bundle you together. You're all gonna move weirdly. 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta put you guys in a cluster. And let's fast travel you. And I believe if I hold shift down, it'll just drop you and you don't slide through everything. Oh, it slid through everything. So it was not shift. It must have been a different hotkey. All right, so that's as far as I'll fast travel you. That's the door.
All right.
Oh, this was the. Didn't we find a secret little thing underneath here?
Yeah, and you also fought the jack-o'-lantern people here too.
Oh,
But
yeah, that's right.
this door is the door. Now, Noodle, you've not been in this room. I mean, you've been in this room, but you've not been in the room to the north. You were, in case you're wondering, you were in this room over here, and Fabia would be able to tell you that because she has that perfect sort of map memory. Oh, Alicia wrote, "Do not kill little Zippy, Tom." You know she means business when she says Tom instead of Thomas.
Yep.
It's all like capital letters.
It is.
Can I take a listen at the door?
You can. Let me do. You want perception it? All right, perception. That's persuasion. You're going to persuade the door. Oh wait, that's. And then I clicked performance. That's no good either.
Ooh, he perceives a lot. She perceives a lot.
So here's what you perceive. You hear nothing coming from the other side of the door. This door feels very heavy, very substantial. It's locked. It's not trapped.
Oh,
That's right. We couldn't open it.
Do any of you have a key?
Bobby.
Let me check.
Yeah. Did we get a key somewhere? It's really-
I'm looking.
I have keys. I have keys of all sorts. But
Can we pick it?
You can
No,
try.
we already tried that.
Can I pick it? I don't know if I have a key.
You said the door was metal.
Yeah. There's something significant and substantial on the other side.
What does that mean? We can't kick it open?
You can try. I'm gonna roll a strength check against it, Karen.
I have a crowbar, which should give me advantage, like
Yeah.
on my strength, right?
Is this
Yeah.
a wood door?
Metal.
Damn it.
I don't have a key.
So Karen, you
Alright.
want to do a strength check then?
I cast crowbar.
All right, cast crowbar. That gives you, so roll with advantage. And it is
I think
strength.
Crowbar.
All right,
I don't.
and
Ooh.
Ooh, 19.
Go, Karen.
Advantage.
it shouldn't have been a save. It should have been a check.
Advantage. Remember, you get to roll 2 die.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
know.
Oh, it's so close to a 20.
No, but with my pluses, I get.
Yeah, I knew.
Good. Yeah.
Okay, roll a 1d8.
Ooh, it's exciting.
beat the door.
So the door, you definitely do damage to it. It dents slightly, and you see bits of wood that that are sort of meshed between the wood or between the metal, sort of splinter, but the door holds fast.
Can I crowbar it a second time?
100%.
I continue crowbar.
This isn't like a nature check where I'm going to make you do it once. This is, you can keep beating it up as long as you want. Just like in the real world. And this time I'm going to do it proper. Strength check. And it's a 19. And your crowbar should still be good, so roll with advantage.
So exciting to me to use my crowbar I've been carrying around for like 3 years.
If only you had dynamite.
I thought about it. I checked. That should do it.
I got.
No.
Oh yeah, you're ringing it and like bam, and it just gives. It pisses you off. It's like imagine you're changing a tire and it's super fucking cold outside and your wrench slips and you smash your knuckles and now you're just pissed.
So what's the state of the door?
The door looks like it's about 20% damaged.
Oh, let's
Anyone
keep
wanna-
working it.
Are you gonna help him, Skylar?
Yeah, I want to help too. I'm just looking to see if I have anything good.
Can you use
Nope.
that rod? The
Oh,
rods.
I was just thinking that. Like, don't we have these rods of
Immovable rods.
something?
Yep.
Something? Yeah.
Sure
I don't
do.
know what we do with it, but maybe we can get some leverage.
You see?
I'm gonna borrow. Is it okay to borrow your crowbar?
Does the rod
What?
of lordly might do any of the things?
I'm checking.
No, I think the crowbar is better. Basically, what I scan. I'm gonna borrow Karen's crowbar if it's okay, and I'll use it and then pass it back. Is that okay?
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay,
I grab the crowbar and I'm.
Str-
I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna bless Skylar real quick.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
okay.
got a
You just
battering
personally-
ram that
Karen
uses
kinda feels like a little
bonus to
affronted.
strength checks.
Holy crowbar now.
She has a battering ram that has +10 to strength checks.
Who does?
The Rod of Lordly Might, Alicia.
She's a battering ram. Do you want to do your
Let
roll
her-
real
let her
quick?
do that.
And do you want to do the So you've been blessed, Skylar. Do you want to go ahead and do the crowbar real quick, and then we can do the battering ram?
Yeah, exactly. So my strength check. How do I do that? Do I just roll a 1d20?
Nope. You roll with advantage. It should be the button on the right of the dice.
I see it, sir.
Your piercing blue eyes and your weird part. Yeah, you raw
Damn it,
dog
I
your
threw the
knuckles as
crowbar
well, man. And then
I throw the crowbar on the ground.
frail little ranger Fabia walks up with her rod of lordly might. And how does it work now?
So she just pushes button 5, and it's the
Same
number
thing.
5 button. Yeah, but it's a strength check, but it'll be a +10.
All right, so let's do a strength check, and then we'll just add 10 to it.
But
All right.
essentially, she's using the crowbar too, and the
So she rolls with
battering ram is
advantage
giving
too.
her plus. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, advantage plus 10. Let's see. Can I do a plus on this? Let's find out.
Did you put them in the kennels? Well, no, they'll have to food first.
All right. And let's see if this works. Plus 10. I don't know if I just added plus 10 to see if this works. Start epic roll. So roll with advantage and see if it adds 10.
Okay.
Oh, it just rolled a
just
10.
rolled 10.
Okay, let's do that again. That did not count.
Okay.
Okay, so doing a custom roll plus 10 does not work. Embarrassing. The good news is you've killed everything on this level as far as you know, because the amount of noise you guys are making right now would literally attract the dead. No pun intended. Strength 19. We'll just add 10 to it. I'm a 9. Show
Stealth isn't
DC.
a forte.
What's that?
And I roll.
This
with
feels like one of
advantage,
those like YouTube
Roll with
videos where some like derpy guys bought like an old ATM off
Fucking
Craigslist
serious?
and spend like 3 days trying to crack it open, and then there's
Yeah.
nothing inside. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it didn't add the. It didn't add
No,
the
no.
10.
No, you have to manually add it, and that gives you an 18, which is a success.
All right.
So now roll your 1d8.
All right.
This door explodes open.
Nice.
So yeah, so the door explodes open. The smell, this air sort of rushes out from this room, and it smells like rich people.
Rich people.
You
Rich
guys.
people.
You guys,
Oh,
come check it out.
Oh, look, there's
Something
rich stuff in
fancy.
here.
Oh, I don't.
I think we should definitely touch it.
Definitely touch it.
Let me see what it-
Put on some
Oh
party
my
music.
Let's do perception check real quick.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Well, let's give you some narrative first.
Oh, that's
Hold on.
tempting.
The air grows heavy with anticipation as you push through the carved stone door. As it creaks open, a gleam of light reflects off polished gold, filling the room with a warm glow. Mountains of giant gold bars and precious gems catch your eye, their splendor reflecting your shared expressions of awe and astonishment. The magnitude of wealth is staggering, a testament to a bygone era of riches and prosperity. It's almost hard to fathom the sheer volume of riches before you. Each mountain of gold towers above your head, while the gems reflect an enticing array of colors. Some of you think you've never seen so much wealth in one place. Others are too dazed to comprehend it. This is
But
NPR.
we're definitely just gonna walk by this, right?
Yeah.
Next.
Next.
Am I
Nice
still
try.
in narrator mode, by the way?
It's
Yeah.
hard to follow you. I don't like it.
You don't like my narrator mode?
I like your
that was-
regular voice.
I feel like if it echoed a little bit more, I think it would be awesome.
Okay,
But
I can make it echo more.
Yeah.
I mean, I could also do it like,
Are we taking the money or the gold?
I think we should search it at the very least.
this music is so loud. Hold on.
Not touch it.
Yeah. I don't.
It seems trappy, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It seems trappy.
I
We
mean,
just
I
did
think the
do a
only
perception check.
question to me is, it seemed like a trap that would have a reward after you get out of the trap. Or is the reward getting
Yeah.
out of the trap?
You know, there's a
Let's
way
do the
to.
perception.
Do you want to do a perception check, you guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure. Yes.
Sure. Fine.
God.
Skylar, just
You
being
guys,
like,
have I built a system of no trust with you guys?
I'm gonna do a Scrooge McDuck in it, man.
No. Stop. We just. I just said. I said like Skylar. I said Skylar like trying to run, and we're all like, no. I'm rich.
See how there's a motorboat in the gems.
Oh my god.
I'm comfortably well off.
Oh, 19. Oh,
Nice.
5. Lame.
Come on, Fabia. Yes.
Oh, God.
Yes.
20.
Good job, Karen.
Nice job, Karen. You tied Fabia.
Karen pursues the
Yeah,
hell
but,
out of this.
Karen's is a natural crit.
Yeah.
So Karen, two things. I'm gonna have that. Plus, I need one more roll, and this one is just the nude.
Just the what?
The noodle.
Nude?
The
Oh,
nude.
okay.
It
Nude.
means something. I Come on, roll something good for tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, that was almost 2. Yeah, good. Good.
So between you and Karen, what you know is everything you need to know. There is not a fucking trap anywhere in this room. This is a treasure room. It's a treasure vault. Noodle, the way it's stacked, the way it's organized, the specific riches, sort of the layout of the room, the door shape. This is dwarven treasure. This is Chasm Falls treasure, right?
Taking it all.
Right. It is on the other side of the throne room. Right. So he could Scrooge McDuck it or motorboat it or whatever you guys want to talk about. But yeah, this is his treasure area.
Okay.
Would you like what you find there are gold ingots, diamonds, emeralds, rubies, platinum rings, copper, and silver.
Where's the Lucky Charms?
So how do you want to do this?
Delicious.
There's more wealth here than you could possibly carry. And Karen's thinking, "Oh, I can carry a lot."
Yeah, we'll just put it in our party inventory. It's cool.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna allow that.
We'll just convert it to platinum.
No, you can. I mean, like you can, but you're gonna roll to see how much you're carrying. So like this is there has to be some reality based something here. Have you guys seen The Mummy? You don't want to be like the little squirrely guy in The Mummy that
Yeah, the brother.
Yeah.
It's just constantly grabbing shit, shoving it in his sleeves.
Like, we don't really need to take it down with us, right?
Are we coming back up this way? I'm hoping for a shortcut.
Yeah, your passive insight Bing would be like, if you're coming back through this way, no, it'll be here when you come back. If you come back through this way.
Yeah, shit.
I'm gonna take a few diamonds.
Yeah, what's in the pile? Can we pick through? Is there a loot? Is there a thing we can loot?
Yeah. So here's how it's gonna work. There's gold ingots, gems, diamonds. I'm sorry, gold ingots, diamonds, emeralds, rubies, platinum rings, copper, and silver. Right? Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm gonna have you roll a 1d7, which doesn't exist in real life, but exists in this game.
Well,
Go ahead.
You know the guy we have a stone phone with. I just thought of as we go down into the other levels, we could call him and be like, "Hey, we found some treasure. If you pick it up for us, you get it." But we could be sending him. We could be sending him to his death because we didn't kill everything on a phone.
It's, take a chance.
He's more of an indentured service. If I'm not mistaken, he's not. He won't put himself in harm's way for you.
Right.
Is he charmed? Fair. I can't remember. He's charmed, right? Or no? He's. It's a natural alliance. It's not. It's not a magical thing, right?
He's waiting for us to call him.
He ghosted him, basically.
Did he take ghosted him. He took your horses, right? On ahead?
I don't remember.
No, he went back. He said he was gonna come with us. He was more than happy to come with us. We were like, no, we're fine, but thank you. And he's like, no, I can help in any way we can. And we're like, well, here are these stones. We'll call you if we need anything. And then we just kind of.
Didn't you send him forward to Flan?
Yeah, we sent him somewhere.
That's right. We did send him to Flan.
So he's in Flan making arrangements for your arrival.
Cool.
We've only been gone about half an hour anyway.
Yeah, it's like, it's been a solid couple of days. It's been several years in real life. I'm telling you right now, I'm no more mega fucking dungeons. I'm so burnt out on mega dungeons. When you're designing them, you're thinking like, it'll be so cool, right? But no.
No, it
No,
has,
no.
it really has. It's been fun, but
Yeah, it has been for sure.
I
Yeah, but you
forgot
start
to
fighting.
do it.
Look, a quick GM aside, because I'm not a real GM. I only play one on YouTube.
Oh, stop
You end up thematically. I can't just throw like really cool monsters at you. They have to make sense, right? So you're fighting like zombies and specters and like dead shit that you'd find in this narrative.
Right.
I can't wait for you guys to leave so I could throw something else at you that's not a fucking specter or a wraith.
We won't know what to
That's
do
fair.
with our
All right. Anyway, so there's this gold. So
Yeah.
first off,
roll seven.
let's start with Skylar. Skylar, do you want treasure?
Some diamonds.
So you're gonna pick through the diamonds. Give me roll a 1d20. I'm sorry, not a 1d20, a 1d8. And I will drop that many diamonds in your back.
Oh.
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 Well, if I want 10, I can take 10. What's the big deal?
Hold on, let me roll something to see how many there are. How's that sound?
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, because I'm like, there's just the treasure. It's pretty big.
Yeah, it's the gold is like the gold ingots are one conversation. The gems, there's not an unlimited supply of gems, right?
Okay. Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. I just wanted a handful of gems. I just wanted to be particular.
Just roll a 1d20. We'll just do the 1d20 thing. We'll ignore the one. I'll be kind to you, sir.
You're like the guy at a party picking out all the rye chips from the head
Yeah.
snacks in the bowl.
The chips with the perfect amount of flavor on them.
All right, so diamond going into your inventory, and let me see where that went. Loot,
Thank you, sir.
and then you got 9 of them, right?
Yes. Perfect.
Don't spend them all in one place. All right, you can do one more loot. So you pick
Me?
some diamonds. Yeah. It's
Like,
a
you want me
fucking
to just do the...
Yeah, just tell me what you're looking for, right?
If it's only gems and shit, I don't really care that much. I've got diamonds. I guess I could roll for miscellaneous.
Well, then roll a 1d. So what I was gonna have you do is roll a 1d7, but you were specific. You wanted do a 1d7.
1d7.
Yeah. So /R 1d7.
7.
You have to type it. Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
All right. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. A platinum ring. Roll a 1d8.
Is it R/ or /R?
/R, or you can just hit the 1d8. It's an actual dice.
Oh no, I like this idea. I like typing it.
3. All right. I'm gonna throw 3 platinum rings into your inventory, and we're gonna call it a day. There you go. You now have 3 platinum rings. All right, Skylar. You guys see Skylar walk away, and he has like 3 rings and a handful of diamonds, and he's all sparkly and shit. Who's up next?
I'll go.
All right.
I'd like some diamonds, and I'd like to see if there's anything in here of magical value.
Let's do that first.
Okay.
Do you have a detect magic?
What is that?
Is that a passive? Detect magic is passive, right? Or no?
No.
It's not.
Another one spell for me.
All right. Well, here's your Arcana check first. Yeah, there's nothing magical here. This is just loot.
Okay.
This is just like disgusting wealth.
Yeah.
So you wanted diamonds? Roll a 1d8.
Yep.
Two. You get 2 diamonds.
Nice.
Skylar looks at you like, sucker. All right, where's your loot? You have a lot of loot. Holy shit. Where'd diamonds go? All right, you got 2 diamonds. And, all right, you want to roll the dice or you want to choose one other thing and be done? Otherwise, roll a 1d7.
I'd like to roll a d20.
For what?
Whatever that does. Well,
Nothing.
No, what were the other options you?
So I'm gonna letting you. Here's how it's gonna work. I'm gonna let you choose a specific thing you're looking for, and then the second thing is gonna be random. Okay. So roll a /R 1d7. /R 1d7.
Okay. R. And then do I just put D7?
1d7. The number 1, a little d, and a 7.
Okay. Nope. That didn't let me do it.
Okay, just roll a 1d8. Gold ingots will be both 1 and 2. Okay, go for it.
Okay. All right.
That'll be easier for everybody. Just click the dice.
Please.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's diamonds. So, okay, now roll a 1d8. Again?
Okay.
And that's how many?
All right.
You're going to be diamond heavy.
That's fine.
2 more diamonds.
Nice.
1, 2. Yeah, 4 diamonds.
All right.
And in case you wondered, diamonds are worth 5,000 fucking gold pieces. Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You guys can just buy Neverwinter at this point.
Yep.
All right, up next is who?
Go ahead.
Want to do Fabia since she's here?
Yeah.
All right, Fabia.
And Nick's gonna take the diamonds.
Choose a specific gem, or like
Trade.
gold ingots, diamonds, emeralds, rubies, platinum rings, copper, silver, or you can roll twice.
Oh. Yeah, let's do.
Karen's gonna mash your head into the treasure. What do you say? What were you saying?
We'll do gems.
Okay, diamond, emerald, ruby.
Sorry.
You know that emeralds are about 1,000, rubies are about 5,000, diamonds are about 5,000.
Okay, we'll do rubies.
All right, okay. So roll a 1d8 for rubies.
All right.
One.
Sweet.
She's gonna be so excited that she got that 1 ruby. All right, and now roll a 1d8.
All right.
This is for your next treasured grab.
Yep.
3. 1, 2, 3. That's a diamond. Roll a 1d8 for the number.
All right.
2 diamonds.
Okay. Not too
All right.
shabby.
Next player who wants to do this, she can move out of the way.
All right.
And she has 2 diamonds, which isn't bad. She made about 15 grand out of that. All right, who's up next?
Go ahead, Karen.
Okay. What do I roll? 1d. 44.
Well, you can either choose, you can roll randomly, pick 2 different things, or you can choose one specifically and then roll the second one. So your choices are.
I'm closing my eyes and grabbing.
Cool. Roll a 1d8 for your first one. I like it. An 8. That is silver, which is worth 5 gold pieces, which is interesting. So it's a silver ingot.
I just grabbed a handful of nickels, is what you're saying.
Yeah, basically. So roll a 1d8 for the number.
Karen's one of the long lost sticky bandits from Home Alone 2.
1 nickel.
So Karen goes over and she grabs 1 silver ingot. All right, and then roll.
Ooh, piece of candy.
So you rolled for the first one. If you want to choose specifically the second one, you're welcome to do so.
No, I'll go rando again.
Okay, rando it is. 1d8. That is a 6. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's platinum ring. Please
Nice.
roll a 1d8. 3.
3 platinum.
1, 2, 3. All right, you've got 3 platinum rings and a couple of silver ingots, or 1 silver ingot. I'm sorry. Which, you know, the next time you play someone's character, you could give to them and have that, you know, encumber them. All right, Karen is done. This brings us to Bing.
So, is there any jewelry?
Platinum rings is the only actual jewelry.
Okay, let's go for some platinum rings and diamonds then.
Well, you can choose one and roll for the other. So which one do you want to specifically choose?
All right, let's do diamonds.
All right, so roll a 1d8.
Rings. Okay.
1d8.
Oh my god.
Okay. So you pick up 2,500, or I'm sorry, 25,000 in diamonds.
Holy shit.
Well, they're 5,000 apiece, right? So times 5.
Yep. Jesus.
All right, and then then you can roll for the next one.
Which was a 4.
A 4, so that's an emerald. So you don't find any rings, but go ahead and roll 1d8 for your emeralds.
8.
1d8.
Yeah.
Hey, and
Oh my
I am
god,
gonna
that's fantastic.
Noodle,
So-
like, is this like, are we
Dude,
being
fuck.
like incredibly disrespectful by like plundering the treasure of the dwarves?
No. They would want this
Okay.
for you.
Would they?
Because
There's
you're
no-
saving the world. It's,
Okay.
That's fair.
Noodles. So she's starting to get the Toad's Wild Ride eyeballs of like the spinny colors with all this wealth.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of which, Noodle, you are the last contestant on the World is Your Oyster.
I want rubies.
All right, you
I would
roll it
enjoy- Why'd you throw me right up in there? Okay.
because you're in there. You're just digging through it, looking for rubies specifically. So rubies,
So what is it?
1d8 for rubies.
Wait, what's that? Wait, do I roll over here? I don't know.
Yeah,
how to roll. Oh, it says
it's-
roll.
Yeah,
Alright.
5 rubies.
My god.
Rubies. And then here's my.
Yeah, roll a 1d8 for the random treasure.
Okay.
That would be a gold ingot. Roll a 1d8 for the number of gold ingots. Look, if you're gonna get an ingot, you might as well be a gold one.
Right? Right, Karen? Okay.
Oh God!
Oh man.
All right, 8 gold ingots. How much can you carry?
Carrying capacity reached.
Okay, so hold on.
Something.
So 8 ingots. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think I should convert something.
Hold on, we're not there yet. 7, 8. So Noodle picks up 800 pounds of gold. And just collapses to the floor.
Don't dwarves have like a carrying capacity thing where like
My
None of you have a
carrying
bag of holding,
800
right?
pounds.
1,000 pounds and I can only carry 200.
You are. You can't. Right now, you are so loaded down that you cannot move.
Help
That's a bad look. I gotta convert. Do I manage currency?
Yeah.
Convert to what?
Well, platinum if you can.
Yeah. I'm in my character sheet. Manage currency. Convert. Oh, unarmed strike. Convert. I don't.
You want me to? You click. I'll click it. Convert all currency to the highest possible denomination.
Oh, where did it say that?
Oh, it doesn't treat ingots as treasure. It's not currency.
Oh God.
But hold on, that doesn't make a lot of sense. So ingots would be.
Yeah.
Each gold ingot is 5,000 gold, so that's 25. So let me remove all of the ingots.
I mean, we could do the little magic trick of putting them into party inventory, right? The
little
bag
trick.
of
You
infinite
could.
carrying, yeah.
It wouldn't bother me. That might be easier.
Hold on. Delete.
The infinite bag of elegance.
Just
All
so
right.
we remember. No, just I could not possibly.
So
So,
2500. Okay, now try and convert.
oh my. Convert.
Noodle, you remember seeing as you were when you were in Flan a flyer for a keep that was for sale. You know, newly renovated, probably flipped if you're being honest with yourself. But you know, there's
Ready.
a cliff top keep that you get this money burning a hole in your pocket.
Yeah,
So are you still encumbered after all that?
I am, but it's just by 2 pounds.
2 pounds means that you can
So-
only move half your distance.
I know. Well, I don't ever use the shield. Can I just drop it? Anybody want a shield?
No.
That's between you guys. That was the treasure fun. Be sure you're not encumbered because, like, if you are encumbered, adhere to your encumbrance. And if you're encumbered for long enough, you will experience exhaustion. And if you get to the 5th level of exhaustion, you'll pass out.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm good.
Brag.
Look.
All right. So there's still all of this treasure sitting here, and on your way back up, you can take more. If you guys want to take another pass at the treasure, you know, I'm not going to stop you.
I think
Oh,
we
you
should-
might.
I mean, arguably, you could carry until you're encumbered.
Yeah, but,
I-
I mean, we're gonna
Trish,
be
you can carry
probably
until you're
facing
after
down a
encumbered.
ledge.
You know what we could do is we could tell campfire stories with some hot cocoa around each other, and we can just leave one of the hats here and just
Oh,
teleport teleport to the hat whenever we want.
But you have to teleport to the person wearing the hat. It's not just the
Has to be
hat.
a person,
Damn. Well, we can drag one of the dummies out of the barracks and bring it in here and put the hat on it.
There's got to be a
I'd probably have to
battleground.
be like a living person.
Damn.
However, so we should like summon the guy who's preparing for our arrival.
Make him stay here.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
wait here.
All eternity.
Or we could speak with the dead, not ask him any questions, and then
Here's
just
some
put the
tips.
Santa hat on top of him and just walk away.
Wait, did you guys? Honest question. Did you guys give him a hat?
No, we did not.
No,
Oh.
he has a stone. He has a stone. One of those
Yeah.
I forget what they're called, but they're like speaking stones. That
Yeah.
I don't even remember how we got them, but we gave him one.
Well, just to remind you, him is Mysterio, or as he would
Yes.
say,
Oh.
Mysterio.
Mysterio. Who has that? I think Fabia's got it.
Well, I'm just waiting for you to tell me what you're doing.
Who, me? Us? Oh, sorry, I had to go over there. I mean, in all honesty, let's go.
All I heard is, in all honesty.
Are you ready to go downstairs?
Yeah.
I am.
Let's do it.
Unless y'all,
Let's
if
take a
anybody does want more, I'll wait for them. But let's do something.
Oh, who did that?
Karen is out of here.
Yes.
All right, Descent. Let's give you the final. I need to make pictures for all this stuff. I kind of miss my little photos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
And much to your chagrin,
We're in combat already.
Your torchlight flickers against the ancient stonework as the scent of musty air fills your nostrils.
Who's the
Paola.
our nostril? We need
I
Fabia.
actually had a stupid echo.
She's here.
Before you lies a staircase. It's stone steps descending into oppressive darkness. I mean, you're in darkness, so what the hell's that mean? The profound silence of the area is interrupted only by the light echo of jerking water in the distance. Whatever lies below waits patiently. Since years, perhaps centuries, for someone brave enough to face the unknown. That you do know, because you've got a clue. As you take a step, the stone grinds under your boot. A resounding echo answers your move. It appears very few, if any, have made this descent in a long time. The mystery of what lies below tickles your curiosity, filling the air with a palpable sense of anticipation.
Okay, that was weird. Singing is weird.
But it was like. It was
Sorry.
kind of.
You know that song, remember? The catch up? Anticipation. Yeah. Anywho. Yeah, so the staircase, it's old, it's grimy with age. It descends menacingly into the abyss, waiting to swallow any light whole.
What do you call this? Do we need to get a lantern up, or what are y'all thinking?
Well, everybody but
The dark.
Cyrus
I know.
has dark vision.
Okay, Cyrus, you stick.
Weirdos.
Stick close.
Stick.
Dark.
Hold me, Cyrus.
Mommies.
What order are you going down the
Got
stairs?
my torch going.
Looks like we've figured it.
Can you? Because I have to load you on the next scene. So like, what is the order so I know what they are?
Squishy guys should probably not be up front.
Yeah.
Who's
Yes.
first?
I think. Skylar,
I think
you wanna go down
this
there with
rough
him?
order is probably fine. Karen, Skylar,
Are we
Cyrus.
doing easy?
Noodle
This
Man.
is the stair is wide enough to be 2 by 2. Did you want to go single file or 2 by 2?
2 by man.
I don't know.
All right. So what I heard was Karen, Skylar, and then who?
Me,
Noodle.
healer in the middle.
Well,
Who else?
Okay.
Noodle and Bing.
I'll follow up in the back. There we go.
perfect.
Oh, I gotta look and see. I can't see what you guys are seeing. I'm getting the next scene ready with you guys. Let's see.
Two fighters up front, then Favia and Noodle, then
Yeah.
Cyrus and Nick.
Yeah, I'm looking. Okay. Do. Okay. Let me go make sure that's maps. All right. So it's
They don't
this.
love you like I love you, Tom.
Shit. I've immediately forgotten. It was Karen, then
Skylar.
okay, then next two.
Fabia
Noodle
and
and Fabia.
Noodle.
Yep.
Okay, Fabia and Noodle, and then Nick
then-
and Bang, right?
Yep.
Fabia and Noodle. and Bing and Nick Papa Giorgio, and then Little Zippy, right? All right, so you guys start heading down the stairs. Let me put on some different music. I don't like this music for this was good looting music, but I don't think it's good.
Battle music.
Yeah. There we go. That's fine. And different music. Let's see. What's good music? This will be good. Perfect. All right. Welcome to Chasmfall Dungeon. Tell me when you're loaded.
Yeah, we're facing the other way now. Okay.
So you're delighted to see that the grid on this is not an angle.
Yay! I might start mapping again.
So here we go.
Yeah. Welcome to Right Angle Dungeon.
So you begin your descent down the long, winding staircase. This is for Skylar. No narrator. The air grows colder and damper with each step. The only sound is echo of your footsteps and a distant drip of water. Suddenly, the ground shakes beneath you. From the shadows, a monstrous Gorgon and its stone minions emerge. The Gorgon's eyes glow with an eerie light. The stone golems move with a grace that belays their size. The earth elementals rise from the ground, their forms shifting and changing. And the Gorgon says, let's see, what does he say?
Intruders, you shall not pass.
So yeah, you are met immediately with a Gorgon. So I gotta drop them on the old canvas for you.
He's so cute.
We're just the cleaning crew.
Yeah.
We're gonna clean your clock.
Piso mojado.
Do you know where the weight room is?
And hold on to the weight room. That was funny. I don't know why I thought that was so funny.
You drunk?
Gosh, I wish, but I have single dad mode.
Oh my god, that's when you should drink.
Yeah. This is our little secret.
Yeah.
You and YouTube.
All right. And I'm gonna back you guys up because it's not fair that you would have been right there.
Oh.
Give Will the keys and
He drove home from school today.
Isn't that adorable? That's the cutest thing ever.
wait, how old is he?
He is 16.
Holy shit.
I know. Agreed.
God.
Hold on.
Mine's I have a 30-year-old.
That's also not possible.
Bizarre. It's bizarre.
Not quite old enough to run for president, but still.
Guys, I've already told you what's here, right? Or no?
I don't know.
Gorgon?
You said a Gorgon.
Yeah,
And
and
some other
a stone golem, which you can see because it looks like a. And I'm gonna back you guys all up to the top of the stairs because you wouldn't have just come rushing down the stairs.
You know what? I was gonna say that I was gonna slide down the stairs on my butt, but
That was really
I'm glad
cool.
I didn't.
What was cool?
What you did, Tom. That, like us all moving in unison like that and then flipping
Yeah, that
around.
was.
Oh,
Yeah, I
That
turned
was
around.
really
Yeah.
sick.
thank you. I am multi-talented. And I'm missing something here.
What was the day the Earth stood still? The big robot. His name is
I don't know the name.
Gort or something.
Yeah. That
This
is
guy looks
that.
like Gort.
That's, Nikto, right?
Oh, that's
And
why.
a stone what? A stone. What's this guy? Stone.
Golem.
Golem. There it is. Earth. CD. Oh, I spelled it wrong. I forgot to add these things. Hold on.
I lack permission to update my token.
Hold on, I'm almost done. Jeebus. There it is. Delete that. There we go. Yeah. There we go. My own stupid plugin is killing me.
Softly.
I would.
Nice. Excellent, Noodle.
Over 8 different foes in this friggin' dungeon. I'm looking back because I put information on all of them. Oh my god, gelatinous cube. Remember those days? Remember the gelatinous cube was our only problem? That was fun.
All right, here we go. So you're coming down these stairs already in combat.
Yeah.
There it is. There we go. And we got this going for you. And there it is. So I hit this here, here, here. Oh shit. Somehow I moved them all over there. That wasn't what I meant to do. Am I moving all of you guys around the board?
Yeah. Well, the direction keeps shifting. That's all.
Yeah, you guys are just randomly like moving around. Oh, you just moved again. No one's clicking anything, right? Is that on my end that's happening?
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, it's like flashing, but you're sticking us back in the stairwell.
Yeah, that's where you're supposed to be. You guys didn't move down the stairs, did you?
No.
No, but your dudes are gone.
Yeah, like that's the problem. Okay, hold on, let me put him back. Somehow.
On top of us.
Wait, where's Karen? There's Karen. Okay, he just keeps randomly moving around. What the living F is happening here? Guys, I gotta refresh my browser. It won't refresh you guys. Something's going on. Like I'm moving one person and it's like moving random people all over the board. Hopefully you weren't able to.
Like moved, like blew everything up.
It is crazy because I had all the monsters where they were supposed to be, and then boom. My daughter's asking if I can watch her come home. I will open my garage door.
Who's coming home?
Audrey.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm like, my God, it's after 10 on a school night, but I guess it's not.
It's not. It's 9:16, but it is. She's supposed to be home at 9.
Want me to yell at her?
Can you? Okay, I've reloaded. Let me move these things around here. So I'm just gonna move him here. Maybe if I just use a keyboard. Okay, that didn't move anyone else, right? I'm gonna move you guys down one stair.
I don't see Karen.
Yeah, Karen got like moved someplace else. This person is here. Karen is here.
Oh, there she is.
All right. This guy was here, and this guy was here. And that should be everybody. Oh, wait, no. Is this guy, and then this guy, and then we're done. Fun times when things go wrong. So we'll start combat, but then we will be done, I think, for the night.
Yeah, it's pretty late over here.
Okay, that's very weird. Okay. Cool. So let me select all of... God damn it. This is weird. So what's happening is I select someone, and wherever I click, I must have a key stuck or something. Wherever I click on the screen, they just appear. All right. So
yeah, that happens with browser key tracking sometimes.
Yep. So you're all going into combat. I'm gonna have you roll for your initiative.
Wait, we don't want to try to talk to these guys.
You can. You don't have to. You don't have to immediately fight.
Nice.
What's that?
Oh.
Waste of 20.
Well, who got the 20?
I did.
That's not a waste.
Nick did. Nick did.
All right, Nick. You can choose if you want to move up or down the stack, or you can choose to move someone up and down the stack instead of you.
I would like to move.
I just somehow moved every fucking person again.
I would like to move. I'd like to move Cyrus after Karen.
Okay, let me try and move you guys all back to where you go. Fuck me.
I think maybe just do that. And that's...
There's an arrow key here that's just like over here. I don't know if somebody else can see it. I wonder if that has something to do with it.
Green arrow thing.
What green arrow thing?
There's
It's
like
not
this
on.
round green arrow.
Oh, that's a
like
stairway.
This... Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can move you guys back. Decide who you wanted to be. Who you want to be. Okay, I think I can just do this, and then click here now. Okay, I'm just gonna do it that way. Click a person, click a spot. Click a person, click a spot. Karen's the one who keeps disappearing on me. Where the hell's Karen?
I'm in like the middle of this random room I've never been in.
No.
Great. That's fucking delightful, man. Let me tell you.
Stop goofing around.
I'm going to ping myself.
Oh,
Stop
there you are.
pinging yourself.
Okay.
It's the weirdest add-on to the blink spell. If I fail, it blinks one of my other characters.
It is
in my
acting
party somewhere else.
It's acting just like Blink.
Interesting.
I just want to make sure that I don't shortchange you.
Did anybody watch the second Loki season?
Yep.
Yes.
I'm just curious to see what this difficulty is. All right, it's awesome. Hi, sweetie. I'm not talking to you guys. Just because I've been sharing, I won't share these forever, but this is not deadly. This is hard. Right? So the one that, yeah. So hard means like it's doable without death.
I would like to.
Yeah, let's move the stack and then we're gonna call it.
Yeah, move Cyrus to be after Karen.
All right, Cyrus after Karen. I hit begin combat. And that means that when we play next, you guys have made your way down the stairs to Chasmfall Dungeon. You know it's a dungeon. You were warned that it's a pretty harrowing experience, right? The next levels from that level down was like a little bit more substantial. And to tread lightly, you know that there's secret passages on this level, right? You know that already. And unlike every other level where you were able to walk down the stairs and ta-da, here we are. You walked down the stairs, no one said anything about treading lightly or perception, and bam, there they were. Like there was a statue waiting at the end of the stairway for you. would have just looked like a statue, but you know that it's a golem. And it didn't mean to move. I inadvertently clicked the thing. There we go. All right. So that's what we'll pick up when we play next. We're in the middle of combat. I think your health, other than Nick, is pretty okay. Your spell slots, you guys said were okay. You decided not to do a long rest before you ventured down, and here you are. Any questions or comments?
Fun.
Yeah, we like your natural voice.
I can't believe we didn't all just die in that treasure room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes the GM has other ideas. Maybe you died a level below, who knows? Sorry, Skylar. Thank you for watching the Illuminated Adventure Sagas. You have a fantastic night.
I bet this rock dude is going to be able to, like, explode ingots on us.
Dream of my voice.
Possibly.
Hey, does anyone have a good text voice reader though?
No.
I do, but we can. Let me end this session, and I can tell you I have an awesome one because of the the kiddos that I have. If anyone wants to hear, I can share with you as well. Let me just hit. Well, first off, bye everyone. I'm going to hit end the recording. So, but I'll stay on the call.